It's that moment of acceleration where I have the chance of winning. I don't really need this. I shouldn't be a jerk. Maybe this other guy needs this.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
By the way,
Yes.
at number 1 and at number 3 had placed some orders in the Lithium Exchange December 18th.
Yes. Did it ever do anything?
Number 1 got his charge today, while at number 3 is waiting yet.
Mine arrived too. Yay. Woot-woot. Woot-woot. Good. Withdrawal. Oh, yeah, I'd put in a very small order, but I picked up 100 Zen, so yay! Yay! I hadn't even thought to look because nothing had been happening, and I thought, I will buy some, not with this paycheck, but with the next paycheck, and then I realized there's no sale with the next paycheck, so I'll just wait till we have a sale. Whenever that is, I'll put some money aside. Maybe all the stocks I bought last year will be worth something. We can look that up later. And maybe all of my Bitcoin investments will be worth something, but so far that hasn't happened either. Oh, well, you know, it happens. But I'm resolved this year to make enough money to pay off some of my debts. Not that there's that many left, but if to buy the new house, it's so much easier if you don't have any credit card debts and you don't have any personal debts. The only thing I'll still owe on is my car, but that's considered acceptable. So, you know, that makes buying the house easier. So in the States, Ed, if you were in the military, the VA, the Veterans Administration, offers 0% home loans, meaning you don't have to pay interest on them or at extremely low rates of interest, which makes it really easy to buy a house. The idea is to help somebody who just got out of the Army buy a house. Well, we have a house, and we're paying very low interest rate on it, but if we move, we might not be able to sell our house and buy a new house on a timely basis, so my husband thought, let's use the VA loan, which we've never done, to fund the new house, and then when the old house sells, we can pay off the new loan. Good idea. And perfectly legal and not unethical. Of course, the market is so volatile here now that selling our house will be a breeze. Finding a new house might be impossible for the next year. Unless we want to buy like a $500,000 house, which, one, we don't need, and two, we really can't afford. Is that Ron there? Seems like Ron. All right, so Ed, I have some Borg ships to kill, some Herald ships to kill, and some ground phaser damage. So I got a little everything here if you've got a taste for doing anything. I did. My other account was shields and hull healing and 5 Tholian ships, so I did that already, because that's not very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So I left everything good for us.
Yeah. I have one thing is phaser damage in space at number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And at number 2
Excuse me.
has Herald ships.
Ah, I have Herald ships too. This is perfect. We could maybe tie those two together. And you do your Herald ships and I do my Herald ships.
Yes, now just waking up the right tune for the right stuff.
You just let me know what you want to do, and we can go from there.
Okay.
Woot-woot.
For Borgy ships, I would do this with Bluna in command of her Eisenberg class.
Ooh. Well, let me go grab Kethsa.
And after that, for the Herald stuff, I will grab another tune on
I have sent Bluna an invite to join us.
That's Borgy stuff.
That would be fine. I can Borgify with anybody.
Yeah.
Let me do a little EPO trading here.
Yeah.
Let's see, what have we got? We've got a candy stripe pup.
Beware of the Fata Morgana.
Okay, there's a ship name in there. So the question is, how did I wind up with 5 pups? Must have missed a day. Oh, that's an elder. It's just a small picture. Aha! I wish the EPOs weren't bound to account. I have uses for them on other accounts.
The character they are.
Oh, you knew what I meant. I don't speak the language
yes,
well.
Translate mom, reality, mom. Yeah.
Quite. That's exactly it. Let's see, I guess I need some new Kara today. Much as I love the winter event, and I love the winter event, kind of looking forward to for it being over, because there's other things I want to do, but it's like, but I'm missing trinkets. I need more stuff.
I was not the most eager winter tourist this year. Definitely not. But definitely like how you can make the winter event work to you the way you want.
Oh, absolutely.
It's really. You can be the trinket farmer. You can sit just there, and it gives you everything. And of course, a free ship.
Yeah. How many? Do you have to kill Borg ships?
I have just to do phaser damage.
Okay. Do you care how much phaser damage do you have to do?
150,000.
Okay, so infected.
Petrol would do as well in advanced, I guess, definitely.
Well, I need to kill some Borgy ships, so if I were to put us on infected conduit, would that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's short. That should give you your 150. It should give me my 5 Borg ships and Wee-woo.
And a Wee-woo, yes.
Yeah, if I can't get 5 ships, I'm in bad shape. Okay, should be able to get 5. I had to work late yesterday. I worked till about 8 o'clock, which is nice. There's a lot of overtime in that.
Mm-hmm.
But part of it was just waiting for somebody else to finish their work there. So I'm sitting there going, I could play Star Trek Online while I'm waiting. So I killed a few more of my accolades, and then I thought, well, I'll do a random TFO just for fun. That's weird. And which one do I get? Kittimer. Who is moving the ships?
Some silly ability and someone who thinks it's a cool idea.
Well, they bring him into distance here.
Yeah, creating an absolutely useless combat log read.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah. For my purposes, I don't care. Ooh, I think my shields are still screwed up.
Yeah.
Nope, they're not. They just took a hit. It's really interesting. No, it's not.
Oh, we had a split run running.
Ah, that explains why we're not getting the damage I was expecting.
Okay. There is also a gravity well in place, but now gravity well is done.
Yeah, I had dropped it because I wanted to pull the probes over to where I was.
Yeah.
where I could take care of them. And then they died as they were coming over here. So that was unexpected.
And as I see it, our Mr. Size Split the Run might need to do some more damage on it. We will see how it works.
Oh, you should be able to get it all on the gateway. For 150, you should be able to get it. Or just go over there and pound the cube when it rolls in a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, dude want... Yeah.
Trying to pound on those probes?
Definitely not fit for splitting
No.
the run yet.
Yeah.
Just lucky one due to team setup. Thanks to the Space Wizard. No dudes had been healed. I turn on the light.
Okie doke. Oh shoot!
And
I
by
should.
the way, as those Borgs are healing themselves, splitting can get less cool results than not splitting methods.
Splitting's fine if everybody agrees to it and you get your missions
Or at
assigned.
least someone announces it.
Yeah.
Or
Well, let's see if I got my 5. I got my 5. Did you get your 150?
sure.
Oh, thank goodness.
150 is an average sphere. I
Yeah,
guess.
I know.
Yeah.
For me, it's always a sign when things are going horribly, horribly wrong and I miss my basics, like I miss my 50,000. It's like, what's going on here?
Missing the 50,000, that needs a certain kind of mastership. Definitely.
I forgot to equip
Not everybody
weapons.
is able to miss a 50,000 in an advanced DFO space. Yep. Something you rarely see.
Thank goodness, yes. Let's see. No, that's my usual build. Okay, just was having some fun with that one. What's that? Okay, I see why I did that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Mom, simply spoken, thanks to the Space Wizard, everything went right.
Well,
Otherwise, we would have a long run with healed transluted.
well, you said you had some Herald ships. Do you want to call up whoever's going to run Heralds? And we could do
yeah.
Gateway.
Yeah, just you stick to Kesteyl, I guess.
I can go wherever you want with Heralds. Doesn't matter to me. Just let me know what your preference is. The problem, the only drawback to Kesteyl is she's got excuse my terminology, terrible maneuverability in the ship. It just has slow acceleration, slow deceleration, and a miserable turn radius. But it's great for tanking. And so if I just camp out at Grethor, we're good. But if I actually want to do any movement, not so good.
Then I will send Tyken Shrimp.
Okay.
A question on your just look in the stream. Oh, okay, you're on ground. I can't see your ship.
Let me pull up my ship. Let's pull this down here. There you go. Can you see it now?
Yeah, and what is your impulse drive?
I want to say it's the mycelial. Yeah, it's the mycelial.
Switch to a maneuver drive.
And it's got the speed and the turn modifiers.
Does not have that much if the ship is relaxed in general.
Yeah.
Switch to the proper maneuver drive, and then it will just be much cooler.
Which one would you suggest?
Depends on your standard tray setup, the spam tray, because the number of healing abilities and the number of firing modes. Say, if you can split 2 or 3 firing modes over the arc, then innovated may make sense. If you have two hull heals and a shield heal, or even 2 shield heals, then the
I've got the innovated, so let me grab that next time I'm out and give that one a try.
Really look into your tray as well, because these things need to be fit together.
Yes, they do. But for the moment, let me grab a different character. And I will go for something a little bit more maneuverable and a little bit more fun. And some decent firepower. With my Gagarin. Alrighty, there's Ty. Oh, you're standing right there. I can invite you into team just by pointing at you. Hi.
Yeah.
I can jump higher than your head. Alright, I'm going to queue us up for Gateway. If that works for you.
Fine.
Since this may take a few moments. I'll get myself going on something else here so it'll queue up, since the world likes to wait for me to start other things.
Other things good.
Let's see. Peppermint Epos. I have a question for you, Ed. You know how they have Pep-O-Mint Epos here? Do you know why they're Pep-O-Mint Epos?
No idea.
Okay, I didn't think so. There's a candy here at Lifesavers, little round candies, and they have one flavor that's peppermint, but they couldn't use it for some reason. Or, excuse me, they did it for marketing because the Lifesavers are circular and have a little hole in the middle, so they're called Pep-O-Mint candies, and they're that weird shade of green for the EPO is the color of the candy. Hence, Pep-O-Mints are a reference to an American candy.
Okay.
And then it occurred to me, nobody knows that if you're not American.
Plus, it's pretty sure it got lost in the translation.
Right. If you know it, you know it. If you don't know it, then you don't know it. But yeah, it's just a reference to a candy and the color of the candy. Let's see, Dyson Sphere. There we go. Oop. Some Lucario next time. All right, I started doing something. It's time for you to turn it in. Fine, I'll start a race then. Let's see what he does for me. Oh, good, he turned me into a spider again. Yay. Spiders! Do you remember when going to the race official used to be everybody racing to start and waiting, and as soon as one would open up?
Yeah, plus get frozen at the race coordinator as Saba said. Absolutely.
This poor spider, I put the snowy boots on for some speed, and poor spider's like, oh, what's she doing to me? There we go. Wee woo.
Indeed. Also, it seems the track gets more and more forgiving every year.
Yeah, did you see how much I just fudged that corner?
Yeah.
I went way over it. I'm waiting for the alert. Nope. Totally let me get away with it. Well, everybody always complains that the track is hard, and I don't think it is.
Once you have learned to run straight, where the serpentines are just...
Yeah.
You gotta beat me, dreamy.
Yep. I'd ask which way you want to go, but we'll wait till everybody else moves.
Yep. Innovated is a proper choice. Just, I see only one Oxtobat in Oxtobat that far.
Different ship. Different ship.
Yeah. Okay, but I would start fiddling immediately.
This one needs fiddling. I'm in love with the ship, but we did as a just temporary throw it together to see if I loved it, and I fell in love with it. So I just started with the weapons, and I haven't done anything else on it yet. So it needs some TLC after New Year's. Once winter's done, this is going to be my first upgrade. Fix the ship, make it what it should be.
Yeah.
Let's see, people are going... Somebody's going to the right. Okay, let's go left.
Heading left.
But the DPS on this out of the box was around 75. So one has got a decent weapon setup. So now I just make the rest of the ship go along with it.
Okay. Heading over to the shipyard.
How are they doing over there?
Might complete, might not. Just depends.
Whoa, okay.
Because it's plenty ships in place.
I'm going back to the left. Since there's nobody there.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Will you please offer me to close the damn portal? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I was trying to close a portal, and the other guy was closing it before I got there, so... Yeah, and the other guy. This one doesn't want to close. Come on. No, because somebody else was there. Yay.
Yeah.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Great.
Yeah. Herald Ships happen just by doing the
Yeah.
base task. Closing portals, currying hands on force cause some teams need some
Some love?
love, yeah. Nothing dramatic. Just love.
The troop transports from the starbase.
Ah, hate it when it won't let me finish closing something. There you go.
Transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
And good morning to everybody who's out there today. Hope you're having a good day getting ready for New Year's.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Yep. I have Max with me, and so the Nog
Mm-hmm.
is doing fine.
Excellent.
Yeah. It usually have a captain that knows his job to have a good ship. That's
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Come on. That's not good.
okay.
Herald
And here it ends. Dun 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 dun.
ships are attacking the starbase.
Okay, that is a very happy, unhappy Yayadan.
The famous melting dreadnought.
Now hunting the tinies.
All hunted. All gone. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, goody. Now I have to figure out where I am. Where am I? There I am. Interesting. I was gone more than 2 minutes, but I'm still a spider. Yay.
Yes, awesome. Captain seat. Captain wants to be a spider. Captain can be spider all a long time, as long as he wants.
Ah. Jumping on you. Well, that went very nicely. What else have you got to do for damage?
It's now just anti-proton damage on ground.
How perfect. I have phaser damage on ground.
Yeah, so Luna would like to run on ground, just a tiny tool, and maybe Pavo with running with a matey is best solution, because I think she's not really fit for a bug hunt yet.
No worries. Let me grab a couple of nice toys for us, though. I think we'll skip that one. We'll go that way. Okay. Clear this out so the flashing green lights don't make me crazy. Alright, flashing green lights are gone. Yay! And let me send Luna an invitation here.
Yeah, so there shouldn't be no green lights yet, because
Nope.
first invite, then queue.
Yeah, no, I was waiting on the invitation, but I wanted to... My flashing green lights were a reputation that were not done yet, and was going, don't do it to me, flashing green lights. You said a little Pavo, correct?
I think, yeah.
Pavo. We are queued for little Pavo. Let's make sure I like my toys. I've got that. That does me some good. Good. I'm good. Do you have flashy green lights, by the way? Just to make sure.
Yeah, green alert.
Yes. So while we're doing that, I'm going to grab the Hadfield here. So the only thing I've really done with the Hadfield for the moment is put on enough stuff to make sure she can survive a fight with the thought of tweaking everything up. Wee-woo?
Yep.
Okay. And with the intention of turning her into a good ship afterwards. But you'll notice I haven't even done the 6X on her yet. So that's all stuff I will do after next week.
Yeah, I see a whole range of consoles that say, okay, read each and make a decision.
Yep. Yeah, those things I had on hand with another build that I had liked. And a few to boost my AP damage, but nothing that's, a superb build. It's just stuff.
Mm.
And she does damage, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely worth upgrading to 6X.
Gagarin is a ship where Captain can stay all time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what else can I do here? I suppose I could go eat pies. That should trigger it. Hold on. Snowball fight? Let us check the spreadsheet. Kethka does not need any snowball fights, of course. So I'll go eat a pie and see if that makes it go. Yep, see? Go off to eat pies and Pavo loads. Let's see what toys I've got here. Well, this isn't bad.
It's okay.
So we have John Good, we have Kisanth, and we have Minette, none of whom I know, so this can be fun. I'm over here by the waterfall, all by myself. This intro could be a little shorter.
Oh well, it just is nice to beginners who read the briefing.
Yeah, this is true. All right, let's see where everybody goes. Okay, they're going
Okay.
up there. Where are you?
Moms, let's head up and pick up. Just go there.
Okay. There'll be 3 of us on this one.
Karen reinforcements have arrived.
Reminder to me, do not hit F.
Yeah. Damage done. Switching weapons.
Crystal has been purified. Advance to the next one.
I hate it when it won't let me put a crystal down.
A placed crystal is
There we
under
go.
attack. Defend it. Karen reinforcements have arrived. A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it. The crystal has been purified. Advance to the
Yep.
next one.
Elachi Walker is giving reinforcements rather far away, a rather bad time.
Yeah, I know. He's a little shy some days. We've had this talk. But, you know, he's just got some personal issues.
A placed crystal is under attack.
Did we miss one? There it is.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
team of 2 doing its doing its thing.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it. Karen reinforcements have arrived.
Got my Targy boys with me. Get 'em, Targos.
Had the idea. Terrence Beam even see you shout, "You swine," and you ask, "Which one?"
Exactly. Okay, now let me go to the spire. I'm asking, please send me to the spire. Alright. Looks like one hasn't even been tackled.
Yeah, that's we follow that lane and start the tackling. Dun, 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 dun.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, we're good on time.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah. Teemo 3
Crystal is under attack.
doing the right stuff can do the second one
Crystal
and
has
not
been
hitting F.
purified. Advance to the next one. Terran reinforcements have arrived.
A little concerned about Region 6. It's not progressing. Should be able to finish these both off, though.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it. The crystal has been purified. Advance to the next one.
Okay,
Terran reinforcements have
I
arrived.
guess I'm the weakest tool. I will head over to the other location
Okay.
now and doing assistance.
Yeah, that's... They're just starting to creep into the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be good here. This other person clearly knows what he or she is doing.
A placed
Yeah.
crystal is under attack. Defend it. Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah. So I can tell them I helped.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
Yeah. It will be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just about there.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
I helped.
Ooh, now we got 2 walkers down here. How nice.
All done.
And we're all done.
Well done.
I'm just going to finish incinerating this poor guy.
Yeah.
Alright, what am I set up for here?
Reading Terran transporter signals near the spire. Return to the...
Well, if nobody's up in my usual spot, I should be good. Yeah. And there's my dogs. Oh, they came running over the hill. They're so awesome. My little turkey boys. What have I got with me? I've got John Good with me. Sorry. A moment of perfect timing.
Even last time.
Yeah, the Agni field hit them just as they were beaming in. It's just like, phoom.
Yeah.
I know. I shouldn't gloat about that. It's just sad. And that, you Terrans, is called Sompek Lightning. Let's get my walker in here. See if I can time it this time. Darn, there are days that my timing is just right.
Terrans placed an agonizer by one of the routes. Destroy it, quickly.
Should be just about time.
Get ready. The Terrans are sending in their elite forces.
Okay, Orinoco. Bad thing for you. It's me.
Andre.
Terrans placed an agonizer by one of the routes. Destroy it, quickly.
So Orinoco's still around?
Just,
Clearly not.
yeah.
Well, that was a fun way to start the day. Just feel bad for the Terrans. Oh, Mom, I'm gonna go to work. Foomp.
Was doing fine.
Well, that clears all my daily endeavors.
I have just now 10 buff on ground, which is easy peasy, and material space,
Oh, God, do you need a team for that one?
and even and materials ground as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, those are tough ones. Sometimes you gotta team up to get those done.
Oh, I can tell you, those duranium ores, they can bite. Or just consider hydrogen gas running away from you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
So much danger.
Only doing Dabo is worse.
Yeah, that's true. That you definitely need. Good team, good gear, planning. There's a lot
And
of
movement. I tell you, movement.
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
Let's see there. That's all cleared out. Do I have stuff there? I do.
Sphere of influence. Still lava lamps overdoing.
Sphere of influence is.
Yeah. Yeah, you have really to walk into the light to get to the next chamber.
God, yeah. It's just. Ah! My eyes are melting. My eyes are melting.
Yeah. They do the eye boils.
That they do. That they do. If anybody's listening, because it looks like there's only you, me, and somebody else who's out there. Hi, thanks for being here. Game plan is, yes, we're going to do a live stream tonight, even though it's Wednesday, and I think Cryptic's doing a live stream tonight, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what their game plan is. Sometimes they do on the last Wednesday of the year, sometimes they don't.
Depends.
Yeah, it really does. So I'm going to do a stream tonight. DT, I think, is working tonight. So it just may be some gameplay and having some fun on the Wonderland tonight. And same tomorrow night, just goofing around for that. And once Winter Wonderland is done, which will be on Thursday the 6th, so a week from tomorrow, I think the week following, the week of the 10th, we'll start getting serious about getting back into doing our regular streams in the evening. And not so much this goofing around. But in the meantime, hopefully going to get a stream deck, better light, better microphone. I'm not sure if I'll do earbuds or a new headset, though. I keep losing earbuds every time I use them. But it'd be more comfortable during the summer when I'm just pouring sweat through my headset.
Maybe you just when you get your earbuds, just have a special cup for the earbuds where you just put them in when.
Well, I have a special thing for my other earbuds, and then what happens is I'll be walking around the building, and I'm take them out, stick them in my pocket because I'm talking to somebody, and by the time I get back to my desk, they've fallen out from my pocket. So I have lots of sets of one earbud.
Authorized earbuds. That's a drama.
Yeah, well, these are $20 special, so not horrifying because I usually just listen to like books on audio disc tape thingies while I'm at work or classes.
Second question: how about buying a backup immediately? Having a backup available might mean the main system stays up all time, all around, and backup is never needed.
Stop being reasonable.
Anti-Murphy magic.
Stop being reasonable. That makes perfect sense. I do like headphones, though, because it cuts out extraneous noise for when I'm doing this. But it also holds down a ton of heat. And the alternative is to turn on the air conditioner, which I am not going to do. It's just not happening. Ooh, I forgot to show you my Christmas present. I don't know if this will show up or not.
It's
My
saving money and nice for the environment.
That too. So my Taekwondo instructor gave me a Star Trek watch for Christmas. He accidentally burned down his house, and in doing so, his insurance let him buy all his Star Wars and Star Trek paraphernalia and replace it. And some of the things weren't replaceable, But one of them was the Star Trek watch, and somehow he wound up with 2 identical Star Trek watches, so I have one now. So yay! And I say accidentally burned down his house because I obviously
Intentionally would.
there was a slight problem with his 3D printer, and the heat kind of turned into an issue. Yes, but definitely was not intentional. Definitely not intentional. People do that sometimes, but nope, definitely not there. He actually works for an insurance company, so I'm sure they were totally checking out everything, because I would imagine that people who work for insurance companies know how to game the system. You know, how to do things and make it not look like an accident, or make it look like an accident when it wasn't. So I have no doubts. Plus, he's a nice, ethical person. All right, it's a little after 7, and I need to go to work and sit there and do nothing because I did everything last night while I was waiting for the carpet cleaners to get done, but now I have to go put all the furniture back because that's exciting. So, on behalf of Mom and Ed in the Morning, I want to thank everyone who joined us today. We will be back tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Should be on tonight at 7 o'clock. So if you'd like to join us then, the return of the Mom and DT in the evening, except it'll be DT at least. So it'll just be Mom. Maybe somebody wants to step in and join me. Yay! Ed, thank you so much. It was awesome talking to you. Would you like to give...
like to be here.
I always like
love us.
I love us too. Can you give us our parting words so we can get the heck out of here?
Yes, first one for you. Moving furniture is much easier using a forklift.
Oh, it's even easier when you ask George to do it for you.
Okay. George the Ant-Man and everybody else, stay awesome!